Greetings, 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 and greetings! Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where I am your a bit late Low Energy Videos. I want to apologize for that, everyone. Honestly, you want to know what the honest truth was? I was fucking asleep. Yeah. Asleep. Nothing else. This GIF is weird. So it doesn't go all the way in. It's kind of like resets. It's kind of like someone's constantly topping it up, which is ironic because then I'm technically not low energy anymore. Come on, get down to the red and close enough. Okay, so game capture on. What game are we playing? You'll see. You'll see if you actually can read. If you can't read, why are you watching YouTube videos? Go and learn how to read. Unless there are YouTube videos teaching you how to read, in which case, go for it. So, this is our first time playing, although it's not the first time I've played it. Auto use mana elixir kill cam mode on difficulty normal, auto save and journal, head bob amount. Fuck that noise. Change climbing relative to camera on controls. User infiltrate. Okay. Graphics. It's weird they don't give you an option to use the a PlayStation one. So biased. Anyway, let's get going. New game. Normal. Stealth and combat at moderate difficulty. Default energy damage, potion effectiveness. Casual experience for new players. Enemy damage reduced, your health recover improve, and potions are more effective. Increased talents for experienced balance. Truly brutal game experience. Inflicts extreme damage, kill perception. Yeah, we'll go with normal. Brightness. Until they can barely see the darkest symbol. Okay, because this is a very dark game, so you want it to be as dark as possible. Let's say here. Well, oh, yes. Can we start now, please? Done wall. I always thought it was down wall. Return from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations of the Empire. Ask. For some reason, I read that like Fire Nation. Ask Ave for dealing with the rat plague. The Empress, she will serve as Lord Protector. And totally not banging.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you.
I can trust him. He's a Spy Master.
The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace.
Arcane Studios.
Emily and I will count the days until
It made
you
Prey,
return.
didn't it?
Hurry home and bring good news.
I know ZeniMax and Bethesda made this. No wonder I kind of like it. It's another Bethesda game.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off wide. Casting off. We're away.
No head bob.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower.
God, everyone
Corvo
looks
has
in
news
this
for the
game. It's
Empress.
very
We've come
ugly.
a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Hey, look. It's the G-Man. Hello, Mr. Freeman.
Oh, there! We're going up.
I really do like the world they made. It has a sort of early industrialization vibe to it. What's this about? Oh, this is Dishonored. This is
Waiting for your news, Corvo.
it's kind of like a stealth action sort of steampunk sort of game. Fantasy universe. I really don't know what Dishonored is. You get magic later on, and there's this sort of moral system that actually I think is kind of good, but not great. Hold on. Yes, I have more of this soup, which I will be partaking of.
You know what to do next time?
Let's put the subtitles on.
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy.
Hello, sir.
They're very bulky looking. Everyone is around here.
Corvo, you're back.
Aww. Hi, moral
Tell me
compass.
about your trip, please. Were there any whales?
Ugh.
Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide.
Why?
You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy
But
master.
I want to bang your mom.
Okay, here we go. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me.
Yeah, there's this weird sort of cultish old world in this game that modern technology has kind of
While you were gone,
crushed.
Mother seemed
Kind of reminds me of
very sad.
Pathologic in a lot of ways.
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Okay, stealth mode. Press B to enter stealth mode, and stay behind cover to break line of sight with the enemies, avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
Ah, she won't find me behind all this copper wiring. Lean around corners. By holding triangle and pressing, yeah, left or right stick, you can lean around corners. I played this on the PlayStation.
About here.
Or did I play it on the 360?
Here?
There she is. The more damage, the more
When? We should go now. So Mother can see.
the more people you hurt, the more people you kill in this game,
Follow me,
the worse everything gets. So while you can kill people, you're actually morally told to do a sort of like a pacifist run, but you got tons of tools to use pacifist. I like the look of it. It's all based off like
Home, Lord Protector.
early 1800s Scotland.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
How do you not
They
know
sent
where
him
I
all around
was?
the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Just a bit. You're doing his chin a misservice, but you got his frame down perfect.
She'll see you at once.
Damn right she will. Where's my pussy? Oh, yeah, the kid's here. Never mind.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
You can trust
Very
me, I'm a
well.
Victorian
I
monarch.
will not speak of this again.
Always known for doing good
Mother,
things.
Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
You're a cockblocker, Corvo. I don't like you. Jessamine.
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
Yes, alone. Where if anyone wanted to plant some sort of evidence on them, it would be perfect.
Happened last night? Yes, of course.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Apparently the slaves are getting uppity again.
I hope that one
I think
of
we
the
need
other
to put
cities
another
that dealt
pog
with
room
this
down.
before knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
It makes me just want to pose stronger.
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
Oh no, magic! To attack with your right hand, attack with your left hand if you have a weapon or power equipped. Hold RP to block incoming attacks. Perfect timing or B. Okay, so that's okay.
Emily, get behind me!
Ah!
Look out! Another one!
But where? Ow.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Oh no. Well,
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect
I think we
her.
need to see other people.
You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
This is totally exactly not what it looks like.
Soul, look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
But obviously I did.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
He winded up that hit for it to be over dramatic. By the way, folks, I have a Twitter now. You can check it in the link down below or on our Discord. We'll also find a link for that down below in the description. Feel free to add me. And if you can, do remember to retweet these. Now that I'm on Twitter, I can have the potential for genuine growth. Not that I was doing any shoddily to begin with, but some genuine growth would definitely be appreciated. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the Royal Spy Master of murdering the... Actually, you know what? I don't think anyone wants to hear me eat soup with the mic this close to me, so give me a second. I'm going to save you all a little bit of hassle. Yeah, I have genuine chance for growth now with Twitter. So, if anyone is watching who has Twitter, remember to follow and share, or just share, upload every single day. Well, I upload kind of every single day. I'm late today, but that's me. You're getting 2 streams today as a result, by the way. Fight those shadow people with flashlight like that one game. Alan Wake. Order shall prevail. Oh boy, I know we're on with the good guys now.
Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Don't know why they made the two
Corvo,
evil characters look
the
almost
Empress
exactly
is
the same.
dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong
Maybe the
place.
Empress of the known
The
world
right
needed
time.
more than one bodyguard.
And someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Ha, I told you my plan, because I'm evil. He's we're going to leave him to die now. Shouldn't we stay and watch him? We're going to leave him and die while cackling
Shitty,
maniacally.
Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
My mic light is in the way of this. What's still... What? Fucking cursive.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. You're such a choffer.
Chaffa. Yeah, they have their own little language and like slang and everything. Rats play a massive role in this game. They'll like eat you alive if you're not careful, but they'll also spread the plague. And the more bodies you kill, the more bodies you add, the more bodies you add, the more rats there are. So you're inspired to not kill people. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's a key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison to an interrogation room. Take the explosives there and plant it on the outer door. Bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. The sewers. Nowhere else, just the sewers. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. Good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. Okay, can we save on the spot? You can. Great. City Watch Sword. Everything kind of looks a little bit like Half-Life 2. Yeah, Alan Wake with the have to find the Duracell batteries. It's the Energizer.
Coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted.
You're out. Good for you. Attend.
Shit.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
You're out. Good for
It's on
you.
account of Corvo,
Cut some
the
throats.
one who killed the Empress and
Shut
abducted
up.
her daughter Emily. So it's an occasion.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here.
Social event.
He's
for the
gotta
Highlight.
get me out.
Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. They're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
Assassination and non-lethal takedown. With sword in hand, assassinate unaware enemies pressing RT, approach unaware enemies from behind, hold B to perform with the non-lethal. Okay. Or B is to non-lethal. Has benefits. Fewer rats weapons. Some people react favorably. And the final outcome is not as dark. That's right. Sometimes they want you to kill people, but for the most part, you're benefit from knocking them out. And there are tricks to make sure that you kill when you knock them out. It's about as permanent as when you kill them. But when I say that, like, it can get convoluted. There's a scene much later in, like, a big party where it is a bitch.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hey, can I buy a ration of elixir from today?
Another night, another patrol with you.
Yeah, the drug is very, the cure for the plague is very, like, expensive, so they kind of...
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted
they kind of, like, have a monopoly over it.
the event and approved dignitaries only.
When he does a circle, I will go and... Come on, do your circle! Do your circle! There.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Don't need to hide this one. There's a few things I don't like about this. Number one, you can't disarm them. Like, why not just bind them and, like... Tin of potted whale meat, the health elixir, tin of brined hogfish, the hound pits. Yeah, they have legal dog hunting in this.
You got lucky this time.
No, I didn't. You simply use gaming logic to overcome this shit. Like, and a lot of scum saving. Once you get your magic powers, oh my god, it becomes so much easier in many ways.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
God, it's actually really hard to see with this headphone set. It's kind of glaring on the screen. There, that one. That's not so bad. But now I can't see for shit. It's said to get the game barely visible, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, the rats become like tools. So we're in the interrogation room now.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance, unless accompanied by an officer.
Duty officer report, Corvo interrogation. Corvo Ateneo, formerly the Royal Protector, brought in for interrogation, is for the most important. Lord Reedon, High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning himself. And keep the torture well under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of the public execution, it'll be your head that rolls next.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Money. Trails of aptitude. Yeah, that's they have a weird religion that isn't really based on a god. It's based on like the concept of duty. They all wear masks. It's a very creepy universe. Shit. I know what I saw. Huh? Okay. Okay, this is too dark. I know they want it to look like bright, like that's ridiculous. No, that's still not good enough. Okay. Still not the best. Okay, so here looks like our first major challenge. I obviously want to do this without getting caught.
How old do you think your sister was? You're such a chump.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Later on, you get like darts. That's
someone's not feeling well.
there's 2 guys here actually, so alright. Alright, so there's 3 guys overall.
Hey, bug someone else.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
And their whole society is powered by whale oil, but they've kind of fished it to extinction.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow. Plague. Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his hand. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Now sometimes I say fuck it and go and shoot it. By the way, if you want the good ending, You don't actually need to worry too much about killing a lot of people, like a lot of the side people, like the smaller people. It's just the big name people.
Execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
It's one of the last missions where you have to go in and capture a dude that the guy who who ferries you in is so pissed off at you if you've killed so many people that when he gets there, he fires a flare in the air, alerting the entire base to your presence. Like, what? No! No.
I know you got
But where?
You're going.
Yeah. Load. Boom. Boom.
Execution is tomorrow, right? But everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his hand. No, not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. What in the void was that?
I don't know. Why don't you come around and check it out so I can hit load?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
And you go. The peripheral vision sucks. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a dog out in the street right now making all the barks. Alright, so we're now in the sewers. Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, promise to aid you in your next move.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who know how to do that?
God, messages travel fast here.
Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're...
Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means your plan worked and you've broken free from Coultridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons can be somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear, find Samuel. Where these tunnels dump out in the river, he'll bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
One of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw one in his life. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. In a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
Now look, this is what happens when the rats get you. It's like a Plague Tale, only... choke out. No, that's a different game. You cannot kill the rat plague. Rats are eating our babies, which they used to do and still do. No one will keep us from death. There's other things to do in this game besides... Yeah, you have to thin the herd a little bit, and they get less engaged. See, now they're more docile. I have to go in the shit water, do I? Oh. But it's shit water. Oh yeah, like totally that water would look that clean. I mean, the cholera alone. Corpse is blocking the wheel.
Screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there with the rats.
I'm thinking it also has the same sort of vibe as Dark Souls. Right, this is where you see, this is it. Now you can, in theory, kill off the horde, but it's much easier to draw it away. Fire is a good use against the horde. Oh, come on, baby ratty rats. Don't you want to get this meat? Take this one then. There you go. Here, have seconds. Come on.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily,
who wasn't so fair,
has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Hear that, folks? Climb change, jumping onto them and pressing X. The outsider walks among us. Yeah, there's this folktale religion that tells of the outsider who is neither good or evil. And you get to meet him, or at least a guy who claims that he is. There's a lot of like genuine evil magic going on here. Also magic that it might not be evil, but it's definitely not what we call good either. It's a cool world they set up. I'd love to see this turn into a TV show. Yeah. This world is like really cool. The one who keeps us from death. Jump off. Empty bottle. Some copper wiring, that's 10. Coins. You can tell it's a Bethesda game, there's random shit everywhere you can pick up. Rotten Taven pear, yeah, don't eat rotten food. The fuck was that? Oh, they booby trapped it. Dicks. Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before the title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who are very much want to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for finest materials on the Isles and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels split into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Okay. Okay, so crossbow, extendo blade. Change the equipment, press and hold L bit. Alright, so crossbow, sleep darts, yes. Regular darts, no. Incendiary bolts, no. They're very good against I wonder if these guys who dropped the stuff off, did they see all these corpses? Are these the people who dropped it all off? Hemlock essence. Coins of 5. Hemlock essence. I'm plenty of coin anyway. At least I hope I am.
Ah! No, my microphone, you're falling on me.
See, this is why I only like the Fallout hat to do this. Now you're gonna touch me, which is a little bit awkward. Slide while sprinting. Ah, ew, I'll be sliding all over shit. Jelly share. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? You want your share? You'll sort it out. If not, come back for it next month. Okay. Combination of... Oh! Whiskey. Okay. Projectile disarm. Yeah. So I need to get the projectile disarm.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
What? He gave you genuine advice. Better hope he's going for a pacifist run.
Leaper in here.
Oh, careful.
Not getting out this way on my watch.
Corvo, ninja. Hey, did you hear a ninja noise? Don't be racist. No, ninja. Ninja.
That's his buried filth. Can't stay hidden forever.
Of course I can. So now I'm out.
I'll find you.
Better not. You're gonna kill my flow I've got going on here.
you're here.
What? Oh, you gotta wait for that to go. That's stupid. Really stupid. He must have run off. Say it. Say it.
I'll flush you out. I'll find you. Ran off.
There we go.
What happened? Whacked in the head?
We're gonna call that one flawless because no one woke up. Hey rats, they're just sleeping. Technically, you can do whatever you want to them. I'm just saying. It's not my fault if the rats want to kill them. Chugga 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 train train.
The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
What a good LEV, what a good.
Escaped state custody.
How you doing there,
Any evidence as to
ATK?
his whereabouts must be
How
delivered
are
to the city
ye?
watch at once.
We're being sneaky and shit. About to talk to Samuel.
Over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
Unless, of course, you pick the bad route, then I'll hate you.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them.
I wonder how long he's been
Just
waiting here
down
for
the
me.
river from here.
How would he know exactly when I come out? Hostiles killed. Aww. I thought I got complete. I think when I threw one of them in the water, it counts as a murder. But they don't tell you that until afterwards. Which makes sense. I mean, if they're unconscious and you throw them into the water, they're just going to drown. The Hound's Pit Pub. Now that sounds a place I'm going to spend every single Wednesday of my life in. In an old bar on the river, your new allies a plan to share with you. Meet the Loyalist Inner Circle to learn what they've got in mind.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a proper industrial British town.
Of course, if
City.
anyone finds out what we're up to, the watch
Obviously
will
not
break
now,
in with
there'll be a bunch of
swords
skyscrapers
drawn.
everywhere, but still.
And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Well, the Blitz did
They
it,
get
yeah.
to meet
You
Admiral
got huge
Havelock,
chunks of
rest
it.
the Loyalist. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Dunwall brand whiskey. Okay. Let's get started. Surveying ore.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. We can continue
I was
this
gonna
later,
rob
Lord
that.
Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you.
Michael Shannon?
Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo.
Look at him actually
I'm
drinking
going
a
to come
proper
out.
pint.
We've
Fair
been
play.
building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before
In the meantime,
you retire,
look at my
you
giant forehead,
should introduce
huge
yourself
ears.
to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
I love how he's just so 100% not healthy, smoking, drinking. Yeah, I want to hang out with this dude. Okay, I could rescue the princess or avenge the empress or whatever, but you do realize I have an entire bar here to myself. You know, if I ever do get my hands on like an entire bar just to myself and the means to stream it, that will be just an endless 24-hour stream, like every single day. I'll just be like, eventually I'll tap the entire place and then die, and the stream will still be going on. Actually, a little known fact, when we were looking for this place, we had an opportunity to buy an old pub. No joke. It was only going for, it was actually going for cheaper than this.
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown. Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
Alright, I'm just gonna get myself a pint first. Come on. Aw. Fuck you, graphics. Come on. Let's try a ball. No.
Stop at once!
What? It was empty. Alright, fine. I guess I'm gonna go teetotaling on this. You sure this isn't hell? I have a bar to myself and I can't drink anything. Let's go upstairs first. I think my room's up here. Second floor. That's what's his name's room. Hey buddy, you don't mind if I go and loot you? Josie, what a save. Let's be on the safe side. Nope.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
I'm going to spend my time just getting shit-faced. Ooh. I just stole from him. It's to help the cause. Yes, go on, take all my things. I don't mind. Here is a book. What, they have their own printing press? I want to read all that, but I'm not going to. Havelocks, entry 1. It's been days since our men were dispatched to stashaway craft whole sewer, not returned. Blah, 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 blah.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we have moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location.
Pendleton's voting bloc and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt.
Hey, I've only killed one person so far.
Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
New note added to your journal. Here's where the poor people live. What will you do with the drunken whaler? Yeah, we know how that goes already. Blah, 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 blah.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it
Your
was...
old body, no face, huh?
I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Just put a random pair on a shelf, sure, why not? That's the work shelf for what their knockoff of Tesla. Hi, Wallace.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Great. Except the woman that I was meant to protect is
Lady Emily
dead.
Coleman was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved
I love the concept art
is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Okay. What's in here? They have their own water closet. Oh, they're still doing the thing where you can see the shadows through the wall. Okay. Let's make our way up here. I get my own route. No, I don't, because I... Oh, bricked up door. I was always fascinated by bricked up doors as a kid. Oh, she beat me to it. What a...
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Sure it is. I just point out that this place is fucking huge! I get my own loft on the waterfront! You sure we're poor? Like, dude! We could have our own startup company here. Bunch of kids right out of college. A lot of facial hair.
Curfew extends from sundown.
Like a lot of facial hair. Man buns. Tribal tats. Everyone's smelling of vape and craft beer. We would be kings. Alright, so there's absolutely nothing in your room right now except for a bed. Ooh. And who are you?
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out.
3 seconds, didn't it?
If I understand it right.
Alright. Thank you. So, Cecilia. Yeah, sure, you can walk through my room. It's okay.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
They weren't very original with the names of their months, were they? Okay. Let's go and talk to Piero. Piero, the Magnifico. So don't forget, this Friday we should, unless something happens to her again, she's been having a lot of technical issues right now, but we should have the one and only Girl Does Rant on as a guest this Friday.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear.
Also your
all
keys.
custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Wait, I know his voice.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running out.
Oh wow, he didn't put a
Will you
lot.
get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Yeah, okay, that's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna find out. It's Piero Joplin, voice actor. Brad Dourif. Yep. And if I'm, yeah, he's oh, he was in Deadwood. Oh, what was it? Was he the Doctor? He was the Doctor in Deadwood. That's right.
Now, I can't help you if you don't listen to me.
With a huge mutton chops, he gets drunk and remembers the Civil War. Yeah. One thing you gotta love about Bethesda is that they used to get the best voice actors in because the guy who owned Bethesda was married to the woman who played Wonder Woman. So they had all those Hollywood connections. I mean, they got a very early career Ron Perlman in to do the voice acting.
War never changes.
Yeah, he's a challenge for Sokolov, or Sokolov. The guy who makes the cure for the plague. Whale oil processing. Whale oil refinery.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body.
High energy, you say?
I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
He didn't really put a lot of effort into the voice acting in this, but I recognize the voice. Ew. It looks like
Perfect.
radioactive
Now plug it in.
splooge.
Jet? Perfect. Thank you, Carl. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise.
How did you know exactly how much this would look?
Can you see normally? Some lens out of alignment. There, better now? I could create more for you. upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Alright. So I want a shit ton. Oh, I want upgrades. Crossbow accuracy, combat knife, sword crossing, make sword more effective when locking blades and pushing against enemy. Mask. How much money do I have? I have 800 coins. Just called coins. Bolt capacity. Bone charm. It was 1 addition bone charm to activate. Alright, bone charm. Okay. Now I want as many sleeping bolts as you can give me. Right. This will have to do. Trapped and placed on a nearby surface. Rewire tool. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Alright. Rewire tool. Disable security device or make them work in your favor by rewiring a tool on circuit panel for security devices you want to hack. This consumes the rewire tool. Wire, walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you. While rewired, alarms will be fully disabled. I'll leave the last 100 coins, you never know.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
You should rest.
Sleep well.
Want me to do that line read again? No, it's alright. They're not still live, are they? I think Shabisky is still live. No. Is he though? Huh. That's not what I typed. Somewhere else. Let's see what's going on somewhere else. Yeah, he's still going live. Looks like. There's a pub in Sligo that I like going to when I'm up there. And it's covered in these old ads from like the 1920s, the 1890s. They're really cool. Okay. Yeah, Shabisky's still going on. It's his birthday today. Oh no. We're in the Bioshock universe. It's worse than I thought. Bunch of metaphors involving lighthouses that make no sense. Because time travel is stupidly done in that game.
Hello, Corvo.
It's an emo! Kill it!
Has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Don't draw me like one of your French girls.
I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces
Oh, okay,
in the
yeah,
world
I
and
consent.
beyond the world. Great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Power, blink. Press LT to execute the fast and steady forward to the world. You can also use it to move upwards, but the distance is reduced. Aim on ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. That's the first time that ever happened to me. There we go, I love that. Why do you have her body? Do you do things with that? Spiritual remedy. You cannot save her, you cannot save her, you can't. Yeah. Corvo, I am very sad. Sad that you're dead like mother, but I'm gonna put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I don't believe them. Living here is very strange, I don't like it. Please come for me if you can. He's actually a halfway decent artist. Ugly face. Ugly face. So we're kind of stuck in the world. We're kind of like seeing bits of the world as it's happening. So here is a grown man having a hissy fit while playing a game of Warhammer. Look, I'm sorry, okay, but the gathering storm is happening whether you like it or not. Primaris Marines are good. Other ones aren't, but still. Here is a taste of what's to come. The robot walkers. Fuck people up big time. Yeah. I think there's some hidden items around here, but I'm not very smart. Oh, fishy. That's not how things work.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
Okay.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Must not make My
With
Chemical
this
Romance joke.
You'll hear many secrets,
Or else I'll
and it
never
will
be
guide
coming
you
home.
toward my runes,
Never coming
no matter
home.
how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
So he gives you a the heart. Grip the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. Heart beats fast when you're facing bone charm or rune. It beats fast when you get close. Heart will whisper secrets if you press LT. Yeah, you get to actually read their thoughts.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Neat.
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
So, there is an afterlife. And it looks like a... well...
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
You have to keep it in frame for it to glow like that. Actually kind of reminds me of a creation kit. Oops, my bad. Okay. Oops. The trick is to do it incredibly fast. Bone rune. Made from whalebone. It's scrimshawed. Once you collected some runes, open up the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected using the supernatural powers. Okay. See through dark and living beings. See through walls, include their fields of vision. Representation of sounds you make also visible. See the dark and living being. Alright, that's different levels of it. Vitality. Health is increased. Possession. That's fun. Bend time. You can send a swarm of rats to kill things. Wind blast. Very good against those spindly things. Bloodthirsty, agility, shadow kills. So let's go down here. Dark vision. Press LT to see the dark to reveal living beings through solid walls. You can also see their fields of view, as well as visual representation of sound they make. L2 shows important items through the wall, like security devices, weapons, coins, animals, keys, or traps.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you.
No, he doesn't judge you.
As it has
can be a hero or a dick
before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
I won't do much, but I'll be there, and I'll be occasionally mentioned.
A reminder to all citizens: inspect your neighbors' faces closely. If there is any sign of blood on the island, you must notify one of the city watch.
Okay.
Stages of the plague involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
Because I'm not gonna have... yeah. Okay, so let's equip the... yeah, let's equip the heart.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Yeah, the heart actually speaks... the heart actually speaks the the place's memory.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Gently or how, they
If you
all
like
go.
it, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. He says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built for the old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
No one minds that I'm like equipped with a heart and a blade.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Now look,
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart. She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing. The common woman, she fears the abbey and the plague. She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy. They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost. He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. The old man claimed a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him. He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin. They are burning whales. Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound.
sometimes it mentions
Such laughter, and
it mentions other people.
songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Well, let's get down to it.
To defeat the
First
that's
off,
business.
I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a
Legendary?
private
I've done
journal.
one thing.
Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Yeah, the messages get more and more bleak if you keep killing people. Remember that. Has a very sort of New Vegas vibe to it, where it's can't use blink. that won't work. Perhaps this will. Still too far. Always try to do it while jumping. This is where a grappling hook would be useful. Just saying, Corvo.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the Flooded District for treatment and rehabilitation.
And the goal is to get there. Not an easy task. Perhaps I have to swim it. Dogs get infected or something like that.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence...
Play your way. Powers. The powers you obtain from runes can be creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment. Swing from roof to roof, possess rats or fish, slow time before rushing a group of enemies.
The point of a knife.
You can upgrade vitality. Health increase. You have extended your health bar. Let's get down to business. No one seems too bothered that I'm, well, doing
Attention,
this.
citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Thanks for that. I'm glad you shared it. We're close like that, I suppose.
Oh. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Hi, Callista.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
I'm sure his visit to the Overseer. Okay. I can do that. I believe I can. I believe I have it in me. Samuel.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Alright. Nice if I was given some sort of...
Part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean? Any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
What a dingus.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so I don't have that much in the way of gear. But I'd probably... Oh, I can buy a whole ruin. Oh, I gotta come back for that. Yeah, I gotta come back to the ruin.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Distillery District. Search for the alternative ways to leave claim. So, Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction because he allied to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds secrets to enemy location. Infiltrate the office of High Overseer. See Campbell's journal and blade him. Allied Lord Martin is being held there. Free him. Allow him to escape. And try to help what's his name from getting killed.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be you'd go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Granny Rags, she eats children. Use the Bottle Street allies to get around the Wall of Light.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it. Hey,
not possible. I inspected them myself.
Keep dies. Well, he ain't moving no more. One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three, heave!
There's a rune.
The doom of Panacea has come to the city. The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. I will be glad to rest. At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Inside.
I told her. Why am I so cold?
No, she wasn't even evil.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Just gonna go and rob people who are near death, starving, gonna get the plague. As you do, being the hero and everything. Bone charm, much closer. If only I had some way of teleporting.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead county. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Well, that's Granny's front door. Yeah, you can't deal with Granny. Granny deals with you. You actually can threaten her, and like there's this whole sort of trick about it. Still very hard to see.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. What have they done to me?
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Hi, Granny. Okay, you know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Of course, Granny.
If I was a birdie, I'd want that. Yes, I would.
Nice.
But there's a bone
My
shot.
father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
Bone charm. Whoa.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags.
Okay.
You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice.
She decided to play for the other team, if you know what I mean.
High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
At least he acknowledges they're like, whoa, look at all the blue. The blue! Where is it? I have one ruin. I need more. Yeah, we're not getting that many people watching tonight because, quite honestly, I started in the middle of another big stream, and then there's someone else who's streaming that probably is also not helping. And finally, my audience is mostly American who are going to sleep, and Europeans who are waking up. So I'm gonna go. Give me nearly 2 hours. I'm gonna finish this first.
On the left. You never listen.
When the last
Granny,
survivors come,
Granny, come
darkness
back to
will
me.
fall.
Granny, you can't be cast.
But I'll be streaming later on, either much later on tonight or
I
tomorrow.
told you the knives go on.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet you can't even hear us.
Well, somebody get over here. Die, you
Yes, I would indeed.
There you go.
Granny.
You know that she's
come
probably
out
gonna
with
eat
me
them.
Instead, Granny. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance?
Yeah, I cook quite the
Our
rug.
parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I think the little birdies are sad today.
Another ruin.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale.
Neat.
Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first.
Okay, now
Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. Or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Now, if I'm right, you can use the Bottle Street Gang to, you can use the Bottle Street Gang to basically, what do you call it? Yeah. Use the Bottle Street to get around the walls of light. Yeah. Or you can kill off the gang. Thing is, though, I don't like the gang because they're pieces of shit. So maybe I do want to kill them off. But possession, I need one more rune. I can bend time or go faster. You could sprint much faster. Okay, that's cool.
But they're shy.
Yeah, look at that.
You'll have to go or they won't come.
New runes added. Yeah, look at that. I got a Mario double jump. So I'll kill off the entire gang.
Attention,
get
Dunwall
shit.
citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Oh no. How will we possibly deal with this wall of life? Damn, it was so complicated. See, as if I need to get past the wall of light. I'm gonna kill off this entire gang. They're pieces of shit. King Sparrow's feathers. When possesses a wolfhound, yeah. Overseer Campbell leads the city militant religious faction, is closely allied to Lord Regent. Campbell is completely, yeah, I already read that. Okay, so we're now in Dr. Galvani's offices. Food. Oh. Canker mouth gub. Yeah, the whole world is pretty cool. Combination required. Okay.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub.
Don't hold me on this one, but I think you can find the cure for the poison for what's her name here as well.
Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save...
The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets. Can you hear them too? Crying out in the dark. The thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements. Not so long ago, Dunwall was a proud city.
It's still a proud city. It just so happens to be a less proud city now. Oh no? Who are you, buddy? Oh, good. We invited to soiree at the Boyle State, of course. I want to attend. 28th day of this month, high colds, day of my aunt, so coming. 20th anniversary, most important day of my life, looking aristocratic boots. Time for this fool, solve riddle to play. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Surveying Red. Perhaps that's code. Sleep darts. I don't know why. Does he need like sleep darts to go to sleep? That would be hilarious. It's the idea of every night he shoots himself so he can sleep. Who do you kill and not kill? I try to not kill everyone. You need the lab key. Okay. Nothing personal, love, but you're gonna go to sleep. This is the building key. When cleaning my study, I asked you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please at all costs refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city next week, pay as well. Bank will be closed. I'm afraid it's short by half. You count me for the remainder of next week, of course. What a cunt. Not even paying them full. Bull? What's it? A bull rat fetus. That ain't a fetus. Some lab equipment. Bread on a shelf where you normally would put, like, shoes.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur. I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Oriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Whee! Perhaps by a foreign power.
There is no foreign power. They have no idea of the outside world. They're like intentionally are confused by the outside world. Like they don't know where it is. No matter how far out they sail, they can never find it. It's all internal, baby. I'll make a sex joke now, but I'm good. Okay, so now I need to go and contaminate the Bottle Street Gang bottle elixir with the plague. First things first, I gotta get out of here, and because I shot them with was intentionally not poison, might not be quite as easy. Although here's the exit. Yeah, I could check downstairs, but fuck it. Metallic mask, one but
How old did you say your sister was? You're such a choffer.
You're a chopper. Your mom's a chopper. Hey, my mom's a saint.
Oil on these things doesn't last long enough.
Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. Oh, that must be where the that must be where the dude is. Ratty, ratty, rat, rat. And yes, you can control the rats. Do, 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 do. What? Ah, fuck. I want to knock him unconscious. Oh, you need to sneak. That's bullshit. Where's my pacifist run? Fuck. Oh no, how am I ever gonna get around all these rats? If only there was some way I could teleport out of reality. No. Ah! This didn't work out as planned. Okay. Okay, I got the double jump. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Ratty, ratty, die, die. Hey, a door. The art dealer's apartment. I kind of remember that one. Maybe I should save and go inside it. See what we can get. No, never mind. It mocks me. No, convenient. If they're regular crossbow bolts, and I don't want them.
Let me out. I'm fine.
Let's go kill off some thugs. Haters fired the first shot. Ball Street gang fired the last. Ooh. They're called Ball Street because they're near a distillery.
Get back now. You'll lose an ear.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Stay away.
Hey, you know, it'll be interesting if I could teleport and use magic and not have to deal with you. Oh, you can't see me.
An army of shadows in front of you. That sound? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
No, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that...
It's no coincidence that most men want his
That door guard is fucking sucks.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish. Pay up. Don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Bone shot.
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
I knew I was being greedy.
Are you drunk?
I knew I was being greedy.
Not till
Naughty,
the next
naughty.
batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
So there's the still. 45. Master key needed. Or... no, I guess it doesn't work through bars like some sort of stupid law. Shit. You disarm it? Okay, that was stupid on my part. No! I slid under it in a very sexy manner. Well, yeah, why the hell do I even need to? Well, that was also... I knew I had a feeling something like that would happen. At least the loading's quick. Okay, what I want to do is hop up on top of those pipes. Alternatively, there's 7... I've got 7 shots on this, but this isn't where I need to go. This isn't the main mission. It's not like store mid-game I can go to restock these fuckers.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it. The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable. Is it the month of harvest? Time has lost all meaning.
If I'm right, this is the Empress's heart you have. Like, the outsider literally ripped it out of her chest.
So it goes.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it.
I also explained why it's in her voice. How convenient.
Couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you look back.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of plinky, funky sound. Then you still hear this now. Never did find it well.
Let's try to be a bit creative here. Fuck you. Yeah, you can't. Fuck that shit. Blink then. Oh, idiots. Hey, maybe you're using combination.
That's an ink slapper, okay, I got it for you. Well, give it.
All this booze. All this booze. want to use any of my arrows unless I absolutely have to. Oh. Howdy. Distillery master key need. You know, the key I should have been able to get, but I didn't because I was too slow and lazy. So, oh, that works too. Operational instruction. Try to empty elixir vials with a spell before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on. Collect the full vial. Repeat until empty. Not break vial. No free swigs. You not get a free elixir? Okay. There we go. Now they're going to next batch. Oh shit. This wasn't for them at all. They were doing it to help families. 4 doses. Cramling family, 3 doses. Braden family, 5 doses. Golden Cat, that's a whorehouse, 2 doses. The House, a whole crate. Black Sally 2, Grife past due. Oh no skis. So yeah. I'm gonna do it. Still's infected. Okay. Spring razor. Spring razor trap attached on the surface. Yeah, that's fine. Empty elixir ball. There. I got 1 free one. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? I'm sure they were all horrible people who were going to get infected. Every last one of them. You heard nothing.
Come on!
Kill me! I'm a mass murderer!
That settles that. Definitely some.
You have met your demise. No, really? You still need to get the another empty bulb. There isn't one. So let's just go back the way we came. Easier if I use the blink to get out of here. Now, I'm not saying that I've just infected about 50 people plus with a uncurable plague. I'm not. That would be uncharitable of me.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
I'm the hero. I'm the hero. The hero. He went through that door. Can we follow him? I don't think so. What? Pardon you?
I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe.
Pardon
Never
you?
wash. Never, never, never.
Pardon you. But you
You
want
wouldn't
my
put the
what? My
crackers
blood?
on the right side of the
Oh,
tray.
baby.
So
You deserve that and so much more. There, Granny. It was a complete and utter success. Stop mocking me.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. Peel it off so we can breathe. Never, never, never.
Okay. Remember, folks, I'm the hero.
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
I'm the hero. Mmm. Dumpster meat. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's actual moral dilemmas in this game. And it's a Bethesda game, so you know that they can pull this shit off. Wait, what? 68, 68, 46. No, that's probably how to get here in the first place.
Here you are. Come on.
I'm trapped.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
You won't want to get your
Well,
elixir, by
it
the
was
way.
At one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money.
Trader!
Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Plague. That's cured by the elixir that I've just poisoned. Yay. Oy vey. On the plus side, I should be able to get I should be able to now go to Griff's.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slag Jaw and his Bottle Street boys jump in.
Here's your other wall of light.
Someone help me out! I can't. Watch him! Huh?
My sneakiness is not quite as it once was. I recall being sneaky. By the way, what happens is, yeah, I'm gonna die now. Because I'm actually gonna end. We've been doing it for over 2 hours. Poisoned by the hero kills everyone.
What the?
Blood Docks Way. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now. So, yeah, I'll be back on in a few hours to give you the other first batch of our new games. Dying Light, or whatever the fuck it's called. Display capture. No, media. There it is. Even the headpiece is like, yeah, no, we're done now. Fuck you. It can't always be awesome podcasting and drunken shenanigans. I mean, it could. Then I'd only have 2 shows a week. Yeah, I want to thank everyone who popped in for the stream and everyone who pops in the future. If you like the stream, remember to give it a thumbs up, a like, a share. Also, share it now on social media, because I have Twitter. I've also got Instagram. We got our Discord, and of course, if you want to help out financially, we have Streamlabs. You'll find all those links in the description down below. I will be back on, like I said, it's 7:30 now, so where is it? Dying Light, that's the one. I'll be back on in, I don't know, noonish maybe? Noon. Yeah, let's say noon, and we can get this started from there. I've never played this game before, but I've heard good things. Okay, with that said, I am out of here. See you all again soon. And remember, the hero can commit acts of genocide if they don't think things through enough. But they're still technically